and there's still hope. We all got a common goal. Stick together and it's easier to find that pot of gold. Man, this cycle getting old. Let's try something different. We all need each other like might need it pippin'. Sometimes life gets sickening. Feel like you might need prescription. The ones you lost know you miss them. Look in the sky, know they glistening. Hey, let's make better days than the ones we've seen before. One block at a time. This block 24. Put the guns down. Let's start dreaming more. One block at a time. This block 24. Let's make better days.
Peace.
Yo.
Peace and blessings. I definitely want to welcome you all back for another great episode. You know my name, celebrity interviewer. I said it, and this the show. And I had a great opportunity to be able to bring you the best interviews from people in the entertainment industry, people that's in media, along with people that's just building and making a difference in the community around the world. And this talented young man next to me, to my right, maybe to my left, whatever side of the world you may be looking on. Man, I have a Chicago's own man, recording artist. This brother is not only a recording artist, songwriter, he's also promoting a hot new album called Investment Portfolio. And I'd like to welcome to the show with his new single, Crown, the one and only Sean Archer, who's also, I like to say, the winner of Show Off Your Talent Best Clean YouTube video contest for the month of October. And man, he took home the crown. He makes songs named Crown. I think the man may wear the crown. We're going to find out soon, though, in time. You know what I'm talking about? Man, welcome to the show. Salute, brother. Sean Archer.
Salute to you, man. Appreciate you for having me on, man. I've been following you for a while, man. You've been doing this for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely proud of you, man. You doing your thing, man.
Hey, man, nobody trying to beat me to the punch, man. I'm real proud of you, man. Straight like that, dog. For real, man.
Hey.
You out here, man. You know what I mean? I definitely see you. I ain't never too busy to notice other movers and shakers, and you definitely a mover and shaker. You know what I'm saying? And you have actually a great catalog. You've very talented. You know what I mean? Obviously, I learned about you through the hot song 24 Blocks. So actually, if I can start there, you know what I mean, kind of what inspired you to write that song, you know what I mean, and then the concept behind the video.
Okay, Block 24. Actually, a friend of mine was killed the summer before last. He was 24 when he got killed due to gun violence, Chicago stuff. So his mom started a nonprofit organization called Block 24 to assist moms and loved ones of those that lost their children from to gun violence in Chicago. And she was telling me about the organization, and I'm good friends with her with my friend's dad. So he linked me up with her, and she was telling me about the organization. And she asked me to create a song for it, and I was more than honored, man. Because that was a little brother to me, and plus I wanted to shed some light on the violence in Chicago anyway. So it worked out hand in hand. So yeah, and that's how Block 24 was created. Shout out to Breeze Blings too, by the way. And shout out Keyhole Vision for the video.
Absolutely, man. That's a pretty incredible story for it all come about because it really came together what I consider just perfect. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? From the visuals to the sound to the bars, the lyrics, you know what I'm saying, to the message. You know what I mean? It really, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean, it hey, you know what I mean, I ain't got no shame in my game and I just keep it 100. And man, you know what I mean, there's certain things, certain music, certain frequency that can give you a chill down your back.
Hmm.
And you definitely, that song gave me a chill because of the reference of, you know what I mean, what's going on in Chicago right now, you know what I mean, it's very prevalent of everything you was talking about. Unfortunately, you know what I mean, that young man at 24 lost his life, you know what I mean, but you definitely honored his life right. You know what I'm saying? And he definitely I'm sure his family is very appreciative of that. You know, you definitely
Yeah,
put your
yeah.
you went
I
hard. You
appreciate
went
that.
hard.
Yeah, I had to do that, man, because like it's a lot of artists that's a lot of talented artists that's I don't know if it's fear or they just don't want to talk like speak on those sensitive subjects, but I
Right.
feel like it's a bigger purpose, a bigger cause. So I just went on and did it.
Sir, yes, sir. That's good business. And like we mentioned at the beginning, you know, you have a hot new single called Crown. You know what I mean? Can you talk a little bit about that song? And I heard you just filmed the video, right?
Yeah, yeah. The video is out now on YouTube. It was shot and directed by Keyhole Visions. Y'all can follow him everywhere. Subscribe to that channel. Crown is a song about. I feel like we all kings in our own nature, and sometimes that crown. I say in a song like that crown get heavy, but who gonna hold it for you? You gotta, if you want if you gonna live up to that king status or title or whatever and live like a king, it's definitely gonna be some adversities. It's definitely gonna be hardships, and you're gonna face a lot of backlash for a lot of stuff, and but you gotta put that crown back on and keep moving.
Indeed, indeed. I like that. You know what I mean? I like how you said it. Um, Man, when it comes to just, you know what I mean, your writing skills, how did that develop? What do you contribute to that?
Oh man, I would say coming up, I hung around like a lot of my brother's friends who was older than me. Like most of them rap. They had like a group back in the day. Shout out to Shabino, all them guys.
Okay.
That, and plus I was like a real big like Nas fan. You like East Coast
Yeah,
lyrical music
you got
fan.
it right.
So like about I was about fifth, sixth grade, and I was just started playing around with it and shit. I was like, man, this kind of crazy. I'm kind of good at this, So I just, kept going.
That's what's up. Did you, you know, going back to the fifth, sixth grade, just growing up a little bit, you know what I mean, and rapping at an early age, did you was you like battling rapping with your peoples or was it more like just you all just, you know, hearing each other out?
Yeah, pretty much. I had a few friends that dabble with it or whatever, So yeah, and I guess I started to notice like my stuff I write pretty a lot better than theirs. So I'm like, man,
That's
yeah.
what's up. Yeah, it can
Hmm.
only be one. So there's always one, you know what I mean, in every neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? There's always gonna be that one person that stands out amongst the rest
Yeah.
and everything. So, you know, are you a person that always, you know, stood out?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, when it comes to like music, because I think my taste in music is pretty different from others. My style of making music is pretty different. So yeah, I would say yeah, yeah.
So what is the technique behind, you know, like the process, you know, not the ingredients, not the secrets, you know what I'm saying? I don't want the secret recipe. You can't get that to them.
You're right.
But I'm just saying, like, what are some of your techniques that you like to use that where it helps you to keep pushing out these great hits?
It's crazy because when I first started, like I would just write like to silence. I couldn't write to beats. Like, I don't know why, but
I
like as
see.
time went on, I started listening to beats and it kind of just came along. And nowadays I just um I would say it's probably the process probably takes a little longer these days because I'm putting like more, thought and feeling and emotion into the music, So I get my beats, sometimes shit it may take sometimes it's just natural. It's just like I hear that beat and some of those beats just hit you like and it just flow. But then
Yeah.
you got some of them, you got some beats that I have to put it on repeat and just keep running it back for shit
Right.
a couple days, a week, or shit, sometimes even months. I'm actually working on something right now. Shit, it's been about 2 months. I still haven't finished, but it all depends on the beat and the vibe, at the time.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So it can take overnight or it can take a week sometime, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Hey man, ain't nothing wrong with it as long as it come out right, you know what I mean? And the way that you want it, you know what I'm saying? Like
Exactly.
and, and that's what I think that some people, they feel the weight of feeling like, I have to hurry up and put it out, I have to hurry up and put it out because everybody else is hurrying and putting it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's
Now you
yeah.
feel
That's
pressure like
that's
that?
the thing. Yeah. Sometimes, because they say timing is everything. So you wanna drop at the right time and all of that, and then a lot of times like I make a lot of music and I'm just like sitting on it and I love my music and I want to spread that love to other people. I want other people to hear it. So it's
Right,
like, man, that's one of the hardest things, like keeping my new music like under wraps and not leaking it, you know what I'm saying, because I want people to hear it. So yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Well, this just comes to me when you say that, you know what I mean, in reference to just dropping things at the right time, you know what I mean? And this is a person who's observant. I've never dropped an album my whole life, you know what I mean? I'm a 20-year poet when it comes to performing and things of that nature, but I've never dropped an album, never recorded an album in my life. But you know what I mean? Um, I think that sometimes it would be probably good if sometimes like people just drop less but drop it at the right time. Like,
Yeah.
find that time of the year or that time of whatever the season,
Hmm.
particularly, you know what I mean, and just get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And then that's gonna be the time to drop
Yeah, I definitely had to learn that because, first starting off, I was just geeked. I was just anxious, like, man, drop this, drop this.
it.
I mean, I guess it can be good, depending on, your following or whatever, to
Yeah,
keep, but I guess it depends on the artist and what they got going on.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. I'm definitely no expert at that. That's just an opinion. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But hey, you know what I mean? Now that's a very, very clever title for an album. I've never heard a rap album called an investment, talking about like money like that. Basically reminding people invest, you know what I'm saying? Like investment portfolio. You talk about, you know what I mean, why you chose that terminology.
Okay, investment portfolio is like investments, a lot of people think about money, but investment can be anything that can possibly turn into more. So I named it, investment portfolio because I feel like I'm investing. This is my investment into myself, like all the
Mm,
sacrifices I make, all the hard work, time, effort, money, and all of that,
right,
putting into this music. You know what I'm saying? So, and investments, they could either, shoot you up to the top, or, you may fall flat on your face, but you will
yeah,
never know unless you invest. So, I like to just try to inspire everybody, like no matter what you're doing, like take yourself seriously, invest in yourself, because like coming up in this, like especially like in Chicago, like man, it's like real hard finding like real genuine support. So like a lot of times, man, like that what you put into yourself, like man, that take a long way. So like man, like a lot of times ain't nobody gonna do it for you. So shit, you gotta invest that money, that all of that into yourself. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Yeah. No, I definitely feel that, man. You right on time with that too. Talking about it, this is the things that people need to hear more of, and I'm glad to see, younger men, on that wave and starting a new wave of things and just reminding people through the music, through the rap music, through the hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Just man, don't just think this way, one way of how people being possibly traditionally thinking. We can
Right.
do more. So that's
Yep.
what's up, man. You really been building, what I'm saying, a whole nother way, man, and you standing out. And I'm just happy to have, you have participated in the contest because, real talk, you are the type of when I built this whole contest, the content of that song, Block 24 and everything is still for, that was the like concept. I'm trying to get back to, more clean video, strong messages,
Yeah.
and to where you don't have to always talk about guns. You don't always have to be
Yeah.
flashing, I should say gun, you don't always have to be flashing or a
Exactly.
female don't have to always be twerking in every single video. And so I
Hmm.
was just challenging artistry and people out there, around the world. And man, you really stepped up with that video. And I understand, obviously, it wasn't for the contest, but man, it was right on time, and I appreciate it. And it just helped power the contest. You know what I mean? Videos like that. So again, thank you for that.
Oh
Straight up.
man, I appreciate you, man. When I first heard about the contest, I immediately thought of Block 24. Like, let me, what I'm saying, send that in. You know what I'm saying? I like a lot of my music, like, and that's I don't try like to I try not to I try to kind of steer away from the the guns and the bang bang shoot 'em up and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of that stuff sounds good. I ain't knocking nobody that do it. If that's how you make your living or whatever. But it's I feel like I'm too versatile to. First of all, I feel like I'm too versatile to just do that. Second of all, we from a real place. Like I
Yeah,
think like a lot of rappers like that talk about that stuff. They don't really live that stuff. They probably haven't ever even seen that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And us coming from Chicago, we see that every day, and that shit like people watch it on TV and get entertained by it. But when you live in this and you see it every day firsthand, hearing stories, seeing this shit firsthand, like that shit sad. Like that shit hurt. Like me, it's like disheartening. So I like I can't see myself like promoting that. You feel me? Like
right.
so yeah.
Man, yeah, wise. That's a lot of wisdom right there. A lot of wisdom. And again, for everybody that just tuned in, again, the celebrity interviewer, I said it, this is the show. And I'm here with an artist spotlight interview tonight with a very talented young man by the name of Sean Archer, right out of Chicago, man, making moves, big moves too. You know what I'm saying? And he got a nice catalog, like I said. Now, with that all being said, again, man, just back to the inspiration, man, because I guess, just again, living in Chicago, it's not hard to be inspired because there's so many different emotions. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But was it something that particular that triggered you to pick up the pen?
I probably not, man. I just always been like a true fan of hip hop, and I just always loved how certain artists, how they was able to just kill it. You know what I'm saying? And I
Right,
always thought like, man, I wonder can I do that? So
right.
and man, yeah, it turned it turned out well, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Yes,
know. I
sir.
just I just got like a real passion for it. I just love music. So
That's
I,
what's
I
up,
guess it's
man.
just always been in me. And my brother rapped. Shout out to my brother, Free C Bill. He rapped. So I was little brother. Little brother be trying to following big bro footsteps. You know,
Right.
so I still ain't got up to his level yet. You know what I'm saying? He's super cold with it, but you know what I'm saying. So that
Yeah,
probably contributed to it too. So yeah, it's just always been in me.
that's what's up. That's what's up, man. What's your brother name for us to look for him since he's so dope?
Oh, my brother, he incarcerated. He incarcerated right
Oh,
now.
okay.
Free C bill. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So,
okay, okay.
if unfortunately he never got to put anything on wax. But hopefully,
Oh,
man,
okay.
I'm trying to like put something together, man, so we can, that might be something to look forward to. Make some
Yeah, there's a
make
lot of
make something happen
technology.
like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of technology out there. I definitely believe y'all can make
Yeah,
that
exactly.
happen.
It's been
For real.
done. So I'm gonna look into that.
Indeed, indeed, man. So go ahead and just drop it, man. You know what I mean? I can't let the audience hold on too much, you know what I mean, much longer, man. You know what I mean? You were very intelligent when it comes to writing music, along with I feel like your opinion about music. So who is your top five artists all time, dead or alive?
Top five dead or alive. Okay,
Hip hop artists.
number one, I'm gonna say Tupac.
Yes, sir.
I say Tupac because of course, the music was dope, but he always be my number one because of the things he was, trying to accomplish outside the music, and he was like
Yes,
real knowledgeable and stuff. So, uh, Tupac, uh, Nas, of course,
yes, sir.
Biggie,
Okay, okay.
Biggie, Jada Kiss.
Okay, Jada. Okay, I can see the Jada in
Yeah, yeah, I
you.
get that a lot. Jada and I'm gonna have to go with Currency.
Currency.
Currency,
Okay,
yeah,
that's hard. That's a hard
yeah,
five right there.
yeah.
I've never heard that five together in life, like straight up. But
Go ahead.
hey, respect to all them gentlemen, man. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah,
They,
yeah,
currency is dope. He definitely underrated,
exactly.
um, big time. People sleep on currency. He been out here for a minute too. You know what I mean? Salute to that brother, straight up.
Right, and you independent
Um,
too. Ground up.
yeah, you gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying? To be around this long and stay independent, man, that's hard. And
Yeah,
to
it
be
is.
worldwide,
Mm-hmm.
straight up, man. Let me see though, man. When it comes to collaborations, are you an artist that look to collaborate with artists, or are you more like you really trying to take the time to get your message out properly?
I'm open for collabs. I'm definitely open for collabs. Uh, they I'm open for it. I'm working on a project right now, but I'm gonna really take my time on that. So, I get some time to do some collabs and stuff. I actually want to do more features. You know what I'm saying? Because I like how two different crafts can come together. You know,
Yeah,
so I actually want to do. I really want to do like some R&B features too. I'm not gonna
mm,
sing, but
yeah,
yeah,
okay,
I
okay.
definitely want to do some of those too. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. It only compliment, you know what I mean? It can definitely be a compliment to the music too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when the right sound come together, right,
Hmm.
right spirits, forget sound, the right spirits come together. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
To make that frequency. Yeah, man. So now, when it just comes to something that people may not know about Sean Archer, you know what I mean? What is something that you would like for more people to know about you, the artist, you as the gentleman, the person?
Um, like long walks on the beach. Nah, nah, I'm kidding. Uh, I'm man. I'm not really a special guy. I feel like I got a special talent. Uh, I'm definitely a family man. I got two little girls that I love dearly. Uh, yeah, man. I just love traveling, and I'm really like I would say I'm really like for the people, man. I really want to see a change in us, man, because things ain't getting no better, man. I'm really I really want to see us, be better. I really want to see us be better, and so I try to keep it positive, Try to keep it positive. Try to, stay stress free, peaceful, drama free, all of that. I'm pretty level headed, down to earth guy. I would say. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. And
Yeah.
who do you contribute that to? Mom, dad, you know what I mean? When it comes to
You know
just the
what?
main thing, patience, the patience.
You, you know what? My mom, she was probably less level headed than me. So I think I probably get my level headedness probably from my father. My father died when I was 2, so I don't really remember too much about him. So, but I'm
About to
guessing like
go.
that's why I had to get that side from, because my mom, she ain't play. You know what I'm saying? I got that in me
Yeah,
too, but I'm more so on the cool, mellow side.
right, right.
You feel me?
Absolutely. Ain't
Yeah.
mad at you, brother. Ain't mad at you. Yeah. So now, when it comes to just where would you like to see your music take you?
Man, I'm trying to create a bigger fan base right now, man. I want to be global, streaming in like 17 countries right now. I
That's
want to
what's up.
see that go way up. I want to get my music in stores and malls, all of that. Worldwide. And I want people to hear Sean Archer everywhere they go.
Yes, sir. Mainstream artistry, huh?
Yeah,
I mean, hey, keep grinding. I definitely think you have all the potential in the world, man, to definitely get there because you have the talent. You know what I mean? You showing you got the grind. You know what I mean? You stay in the studio, constantly putting out music. So you putting in the work. You showing that you're willing to work. And man, just hey, definitely let it be known. You got my support now from IsaiditTV.com, straight like that. I say the management.
appreciate that.
You know what I mean? So,
Appreciate
we
that.
continue to network and man, just take advantage of my platform and you know what I mean? I do a lot of different things with people.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm saying?
know.
So
I know you a busy man. That's what's up, though.
yeah,
That's what's
man,
up.
I'm just ambitious like you ambitious, man. Just I want
Gotta
better
be.
for my family, like you want better for your family. So, we out here.
Exactly. You gotta be. You definitely gotta be, man. On nothing comes to a sleeper but a dream. Ain't that what they say?
In that order, bro. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
You
Or
got it,
nightmare.
man. You
Or
gotta
nightmare.
grind, man. Got to. The only way.
Yeah, man. Straight up. Hey, now when it comes to shout outs, is anybody in particular, you like to shout out? I know you shout out some people that did your videos, things of that nature.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Shout out Keyhole Visions. Yeah, y'all. Like I said, y'all can check him out. Check that channel out on YouTube. Shout out. My DJ, my engineer, DJ D Man. Um, Shout out the whole Hoin man, Hoin Crazy. Block 24, of course. Y'all can check that website out, www.block24.org. Um, yeah, man, just my city, the whole city of Chicago, South Side, West Inglewood. You know what I'm saying? The trenches, all that. And just everybody that's been rocking with me, man, and supporting me. All my real friends and family, that got my back. People that's coming to shows, downloading, purchasing the music. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that just, want to see this thing, go to the top. Shout out Arrow the host. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my bro, Free C Bill, Egypt and Imani, Mocha, all
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Sir. Yes, sir, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, you know what I mean? Before we get out of here though, you know what I mean? I don't know. You got a maybe a new verse, anything like that you want to drop, give anybody like a little preview sample or anything like that? Maybe something that's on this new album, investment portfolio.
Oh, uh, let me see. Yeah, I actually got a single dropping on the 7th called Stupendous. So y'all can actually pre-save that. I got the pre-save link on my Facebook and Instagram. Uh uh
That's
yeah.
stupendous.
So yeah, y'all can actually go get a little taste from that.
Okay, no doubt.
You know,
Hey, well, you heard it first. Go download. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. I say it again. I'm tongue twisted.
huh? Oh yeah, yeah. What? Yeah, y'all can
Um,
pre-save it. I got the pre-save link on Hype Edit. I got the link on my Facebook and my Instagram. Instagram is Sean Archer 072. Twitter, same thing, Sean Archer 072. Sean Archer Music on YouTube.
yeah,
Yeah. Vivo page coming soon. Of course, follow on all digital streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all of that. Yep. Pandora,
absolutely.
Sean
Yes,
Archer
sir.
Radio
Yes,
on
sir.
Pandora. Yep.
Okay, cool, cool, man. You know what I mean? I definitely highly recommend people out there around the world, you know what I mean, support this brother right here. I mean, over here. You know what I'm saying? Because man, he like I say, he in the trenches with this music, you know what I'm saying? He really grinding, working hard. He's super talented too, you know what I'm saying? I second that straight up. And man, again, thank you for being on the platform. Show off your talent. Best clean YouTube video contest with many sponsors around the world. And our two permanent celebrity judges, I'd like to shout out Miss Mimi Acosta, CEO. She's out there in Atlanta. And then shout out to International Skrilla, CEO of Blue Smoke Empire out there in the Dominican Republic. So man, you know what I mean? Salute to both of them, just the whole team. And just again, salute to you, brother, man. Hey, straight up, I'm really proud of you. Keep grinding, keep going hard. And man, keep doing the music that you feel.
Definitely will. Definitely will. Definitely coming straight from the heart. You know.
Sure.
Yeah, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna
man.
stop till they know my name overseas, baby.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. And hey, man, make sure y'all support Shine Arts. You already know why, because I said it. All right,
Yes,
man. I
sir.
appreciate you, man, coming to the show, man. Really appreciate being able to celebrate, everything that you're doing. You're doing a great job out here. Keep it up.
All right, man. Appreciate you. Thanks again, man, for having me.
Yes, sir, man. One love.
Appreciate it.
Peace. All right. Hey, again, thank you for everyone that was able to tune in live today. Peace, peace. Hey, definitely. Again, thank you for everyone that was able to join us today. I just got like kicked off my own show real quick right after I did that. But let it be known. Make sure you all go and support Sean Archer at Sean Archer 072 on Instagram, Twitter. You can find him on Facebook at Sean Archer. Man, really talented brother. But again, thank you for everybody that tuned in today. This is the point of the show where I like to just shout out my sponsors and media partners, just people, you know what I mean, that's just support me on an everyday basis, just like that. So with no further ado, I'd like to just shout out first my brand ambassador of Isaidit Management, and that'll be the one and only LJ Wicks. And she's all the way located in Amsterdam. Um, man, she's a little far away, but she holding me down all the way over there, and I'm holding her down all the way over here. And she's actually the first Dutch female MC, first Asian female MC, first lady ultramagnetic MC from the Bronx. Like I say, LJ Wicks. Shout out to her, man. Make sure y'all follow her on Instagram. All right. Peace to you, Queen. Also, shout out to Street Science Radio. Hold on. We actually okay, so we're gonna do it like this. So shout out first to dudem.com. Shout out to Hair Boss Biz, that's biz with a Z.com. That's Dolores Green. Peace to you. Shout out to streetscienceradio.com. JustMeMagazine.com. To my brother Phil Cantone. Shout out to Elise Boswell over JustMeMagazine.com. And that's Just Me Magazine LLC. Man, shout out to my brother Mario Sketch Killer. You know what I mean? He's with Landmark International Broadcasting Network TV. Shout out to the boss, and that's over Real Life Matters with the boss. Shout out to my friend Sarah, also, just Triple P Management. Shout out to my friend International Skrilla of Blue Smoke Empire. Shout out to our friends over at culturezine.com. Shout out to lillyb.com, my friend Linda. Shout out to my friend She Bananas, yeah, yeah, with the afternoon kickback show on my radio Chicago. Shout out to Shy Love LLC, and that's Melanie Hogan, founder. Shout out to Tori, Malaka Tori, and that's Tori Girl Media Entertainment. So make sure y'all support as well our friends at urbangrandtv.com. Also, shout out to my friend Mimi Acosta at MIA Entertainment Group. Shout out to my friends Sophia Latrice over LaniceAlex.com. And that's a spa located in Plainfield. Shout out to my friends over at Life and Entertainment. And that's with the founder, Gina Hills. And that's actually going to be our next interview coming up that you can find on my show. And this is actually the flyer. So I'm happy to say we'll be featuring founder, celebrity, guest, CEO, celebrity TV show host, production, film director. She's actually a screenwriter too. I forgot to write that. Movie actress, singer, model, and consultant, the one and only Gina Hills with lifeandentertainment.com. She's coming up next, and that'll be this Thursday at 5:30 p.m. CST. So again, just again, thank you for everyone's just support. If you're not familiar, again, this is to show off your talent. This is with the young man who we just interviewed tonight. He was part of this show. He won the month of October, for Show Off Your Talent Best Clean YouTube Video Contest. You know, just going forward, you know, if you'd like to be part of this, you know, just email me at showoffyourtalent@yahoo.com. It's now actually a fee of $25 going forward. So, you know, if you'd like to participate, send in your video. By sending in $25, that's not guaranteed that you will make the top three, and it does not guarantee that you are going to get a victory. You know what I'm saying? So, but you like to participate, and if you feel like you got it, you know, send in your video. Also, I like to always shout out everyone who participated in our backdrop this year. You know, I really appreciate everyone's support. You know, so man, make sure you all just go through this and support everyone like that you see on this backdrop. You know, they had my back this whole year on the backdrop. You know, I invited and asked a lot of people, and these are the people that was able to be available and was able to show up and show out. So that's what's up. Also, if you all are not familiar, I have a great publication coming. It drops on 1/11. That's actually the release date. And man, it's going to be hot, man. And it's brought to you by I Said It Management. This is actually the what the publication, the front cover going to look like. As you see, we're actually going to be celebrating first my brand ambassador of my company. You know what I mean? Like, why not? This sister been rhyming since 1982. You know what I'm saying? How many people you know been rapping since 1982? Also, if you'd like to be in this publication, you can email me directly at isaidit.mc@gmail.com or igmn magazine@yahoo.com. And actually it's really affordable. You know, just going forward, if you like to be a part of it, it actually only costs $500, and that represents 4 months of promotion. You know what I mean? You're not gonna really find that like anywhere else, like anywhere. So trust me, I've done my research. Trust me. So you can actually pre-order now today, $500 for 4 months, and that'll represent going into, if we have space, we can fit you in this magazine coming up, but otherwise it'll be represented our March and April issue because it's a bi-monthly global networking publication. So again, just thank you all for your support today. Shout out to the brother Sean Archer. You definitely want to just support everything he's doing, his new music. He got a lot of new tracks out. And actually I'm gonna end it like this with his music, with his song, A Piece of Block 24. All right, peace, blessings, and remember, if anybody asks, I said it. Blessings.
Chicago wind or the snow, this ain't the end, it's still hope. We all got a common goal, stick together and it's easier to find that pot of gold. Man, this cycle getting old, let's try something different. We all need each other like Mike needed Pippin. Sometimes life gets sickening, feel like you might need prescription. The ones you lost know you miss them, look in the sky, know they glistening. Hey, let's make better days than the ones we seen before. One block at a time, this block 24. Put the guns down, let's start dreaming more. One block at a time, this block 24. Let's make better days.